Right, hello everyone. Yes, welcome to my second My Retro Game Box unboxing video. Yes, I actually got my second box today through the post. It's actually quite late in the evening now, but I actually found out that I got this at lunchtime because I've been at work today. Hence, and probably explains why I'm a bit tired as well. And I always come home for my lunch, and I found it. Well, my parents had brought it in, and it was there. So I thought, right. Well, I wouldn't open it. I wouldn't open it then. At lunchtime, I thought I'd leave it till when I get back from work so I can do an unboxing video because I'd have more time then. Right, so now just a quick reminder for those who don't really know what this is. This is, of course, My Retro Game Box. It's a brand new subscription service. Started up in Scotland a couple of months ago, and what this one, what this is that it's basically another sort of like Loot Crates, arcade block style box, like subscription box. You pay a monthly subscription. In this case, it's £23 a month. Although you can do it on a 3 monthly basis, 6 monthly basis, and 12 monthly basis, as opposed to doing month to month as well. In fact, actually, if you get the ones that like the 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, you get it at a slightly discounted rate. I opted to go for the month to month in the end because just get a bit more control. Because it's not a contract, you can cancel any time you want and things. And I thought I'd see what it is, see what it's like, give it a go. And well, this is like I said, this is my second box. Yeah, I did do an unboxing video of my first box. I did, which you can click on by clicking somewhere over here. I'll put a thingy, what's it up there, so you can click on it. Right, and well, basically, a bit more about this first before I open it up. It's basically when you do go and register and sign up, you go into basically what they do is they'll send you a form, and basically on this form you basically list down what consoles you got, what games you've got for the consoles, and what your preferences are. In which case, for example, for me, I feel the only two consoles I didn't fill out for were NES and SNES because I haven't got those. Currently, they support, as well as NES and SNES, they currently support Mega Drive, N64, Master System, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. So I've done those. I did actually tell them that I finally got around to getting a Game Boy Advance SP, so they can send me games for that. Right, and basically the whole idea is to so that you don't get any games for a console which you don't have, and you don't get any duplicates. And basically, when I say preferences, I meant to say what sort of games do you like and don't like. In my case, it was a case of I don't like wrestling games. I've never been a fan of wrestling. Other sports games I'm okay with. I'm not a massive fan of them, but I will take them nevertheless. And also one other type of game I don't like is basically ones with a very, very steep learning curve. I don't like ones. I don't like particular things like strategy and simulation games and stuff where you have to sort of flip through and read through the manuals and stuff quite a number of times to get a gist of what to do and things. Yeah, I find that a lot of time it just goes flying over my head. But for games like, say for example, like Theme Park or SimCity, they're great games. I can get on with those because although they're complex games as such, they don't have a steep learning curve. So if you know what I mean. So yeah, it mainly boils down to things like simulators. So games like Frontier, like Elite and stuff. I can never get my head around those. But right, I will open the box. But I should tell you that for this month's box, I've not had to pay for this one. The reason being is because if you've watched my last My Retro Game Box unopened video, you would have noticed that they accidentally sent me a game that I already had. Which it sort of annoyed me a little bit, but at the same time I was kind of like I was overall happy with that box because I got a complete copy of Wonder Boy Monsterland, and that alone goes for about £20 anyway. So, and of course I got V Rally for the N64 as well, which is about another £3. So I've still got my money's worth. And yeah, and Shinobi, and the other game, and the game I did get a duplicate of was Shinobi. I managed to swap that with Oddpod. If you haven't checked him out, go and check him out. Really great guy. He talks about all the old toys and stuff from the 80s and 90s. Really, really cracking guy. Very fun guy to be with. So, but yeah, he kindly swapped me He kindly swapped. Yeah, basically, I swapped that copy of Shinobi for his spare copy of Asterix they had. So yeah, so there you go. So that's all been sorted, and like I said, because I've not paid for this box, well, I've not had to pay for it. This was actually, they let me have this one as a goodwill gesture for it's their way of apologising for sending me a game that I already had. And so basically any games that's in here, I've not had to pay a bean for. So this should be very exciting. It feels quite light this time round, so maybe it might be sort of more Game Boy-ish titles, maybe a few loose carts. I don't know, but let's open the box and find out. I have, for your information, I've taken my dress off, so right, okay, so let's open it up. So yeah, I've got my scissors ready this time round. Let's open it up just there. There we go. Right, let's see what's inside. Hey, packing fronts. Yep, once again, these are compostable because they're made of potato starch. So here we go. Yay, all these cheesy bits, they're going to get absolutely everywhere now. Oh my god. Right, I have. Okay, right, let's how many games I've got. There's 1, 2. Right. Is that it? Right, okay. That's it. So I've got 3 games and some discount codes. So, yeah, there you go. There's one for something else as well. Oh, 20% off your next order at jinx.com. Yes, thank you for being a geek. we like knowing we're not alone. So yeah, but yeah, these are codes for me to use. There's the usual 15% off discount in the shop. So right, okay, right. So I have 3 games. One feels right. It feels like I've got a Master System game, maybe. One feels like a Master System game or something. This one feels like it feels slightly curved, so that might be N64. So that'd be interesting. And this one's definitely quite small, so it feels Game Boyish. So let's open up the small one first. I always like to do small to big. What game have we got? Oh, okay, it's Quest for Camelot. According to this one's by Titus. So, right, okay, so I may not be accepting great things on this one. Then again, Titus have surprised me in the past. They did one absolutely brilliant game for the Amiga, and that was Crazy Cars 3. But I did tell them I love cartoon games and adventure games, so that's one of my things I said I wanted to do. So it'd be interesting to give this one a try. It's a black cartridge, so this might be Game Boy Color. Unless the cartridge, yeah, it's because they did do Game Boy Color cartridges that were black. Because the idea is that they were compatible with the old Game Boy as well. So that would be interesting. So yeah, that might be. Not heard of this game actually before. So that'd be an interesting one to have a look at. Yeah, like I said, these are used cartridges. You can see the label's a bit worn, but they do go through cleaning the cartridges and stuff like that, cleaning the contacts and lens, making sure they all work. So, so they're not going to send you a game which doesn't start. If it doesn't start up on their system and they've tried everything, they can't give it to you. No. So at least they're guaranteed to work. So that's one game I don't have. So that'll be interesting to take a look. Right, I have an N64 game here. Yeah, we have South Park. I've briefly played this actually. South Park, not on the real console, but. I've got a console, but I've played it via emulation and things, and I think I've heard some mixed reactions about this game. Some people said they liked it, some people didn't. But I actually do like a bit of South Park. I must admit, I don't watch enough of it, but it's one of those ones where I see it on TV, and it's here we go, one clear cartridge. It's one I do see on TV, and it makes me laugh. Yeah, it's very funny, but I don't watch enough of it. Right, and what's in this one? Oh, another Nintendo 64 game. Oh, it's I used to love watching this cartoon when I was a kid. Rugrats. This is Rugrats Treasure Hunt. I don't know how good this title is, but yeah, I remember the Rugrats game on the PlayStation, which was I remember a lot of people talked about it, and some people thought it was. I think most people thought it was a bit naff, but yeah, lots of people liked it. So overall, not bad. not bad. And like I said, I got these for free, so you know, like I said, in particular, I have played South Park as well, very briefly. Briefly, from what I recall, it's not a bad game. I played worse, shall I say? Actually, it's pretty good. So, got Rugrats. Be interesting to give this one a try. Yeah, because I did say I like. I'm interested in getting some cartoon games. So there's Quest for Camelot. So I'll be very interested to try this one. I'll probably try the Game Boy game first because mine 64 is packed up in its box. So, but yeah, not bad. Not bad considering they're free. So I didn't have to pay for this one. I should be getting my next box in a month's time. And yeah, so yeah, not too bad. So not bad at all. So I shall give those a go. So I think. And right, I'm going to spend the rest of my life clearing these up. Yeah, this is all potato starch. There, right. There we go. So let's I'll keep these codes. And let's package those up, ready for recycling. And that's it. That's going to be enough of me waffling on. So I should be back in soon with, of course, next month with another My Retro Game Box I'm opening. Yeah, because I definitely will subscribe. Like I said, I've not played these games really. Well, I know South Park. I know quite a bit about, but the other games, the other two games, I'm not too sure of actually. I've not actually played these ones, so I don't hear too much about these, but it's worth a try. You know, these could be some hidden gems. So so it's worth a pop. Anyway, like I said, I shall return next month with another unboxing video. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter as well. Links will be all down below. I'll put links to My Retro Game Box down there as well, and their Twitter page and all that as well. So so you can go and see what they look out. At the moment, unfortunately, coming at the moment, they're not taking any more subscriptions at the moment. They're company fully booked. So right, but the website's down there if you want to take a look at it and things. So alright, so I shall be back in soon with another video. I shall see you all very soon. Bye for now.